Next, we have some local New York media report. Our guy, Frankie Ice, who's often in the office, Frank Isola. Shout out to Frank. He said that Kawhi has a meeting tentatively scheduled for July 2nd with the Los Angeles Clippers. Do you think he'll take a meeting with the Clippers, and do you think he could legitimately sign with the Clipper team after winning a championship in Toronto?
This is one of those things where in covering the coverage, I have to make sure that I don't repeat what I've already said, because we talked about this topic the entire year. Nobody's surprised that he's meeting with the Clippers.
Nope.
If he leaves the Raptors, that's where he's going to end up. That's just how it's going down. I still firmly believe that he's going to stay with the Raptors, though. Stay tuned.
He should stay with the Raptors. I mean, look at him. Look at that man. He's being doused by champagne holding the finals MVP. He's in a parade right there. Smoking a cigar.
So I wish, you know, when you're watching.
How can you have that experience and then just bounce?
You know, when you're watching like really smart television and or all of a sudden something happens and it's not breaking news, it's like a warning. It's like red at the bottom with big white letters.
Yes, yes.
I want to do that right now for Kawhi. I want to do a warning for him.
It's a warning.
The grass ain't always greener. Okay, now he came to Toronto and he has a nation behind him, a country behind him. The Clippers fans are few and far between in Los Angeles. Don't get it twisted.
Marcellus Wiley, Clipperdale.
That's a Lakers
Billy
town.
Crystal.
That is a Lakers town. Okay? They got the 16 chips. They have the storied players in their history. And the Clippers still play basketball in their building. So now you still pulling up at work and all you seeing is great statues. You know how much I love statues. There's Magic.
Statues.
There's West. Kobe's gonna be up. There's Shaq. And then you walk into the arena, you look up, Laker jerseys. How many Clipper jerseys hanging up?
Oh, I don't know.
None.
They have Quentin Richardson up there or
None.
something?
Okay? So you're gonna go from playing varsity in Toronto, where they just won a championship and Masai Ujiri delivered. The medical team delivered. They kept him healthy. He was 98th in the regular season in minutes.
89th, I think.
In the playoffs, he was first. They managed Kawhi the entire year. They won a championship without a lottery pick on the roster. That shows you that they know how to build. Okay, you're gonna now go to LA and they got LeBron and they got Anthony Davis. Not gonna be able to do it.
Well,
Kawhi, stay in Toronto.
there's also this. Your man, our guy, Mike Greenberg, he had a great stat. Shout out to Hembo. He was like, Kawhi Leonard's the highest winning percentage of basketball players in the history of the game. Is there a part of you that, and I don't know how he thinks, but maybe there's some hubris that comes with that? Maybe he thinks he can just go to a team and continue this winning?
The Clippers have done a terrific job of building. I love what Steve Ballmer has done with that team, and they will have their own arena, but they don't have it yet. I love Jerry West, probably the greatest general manager of all time, who, by the way, just happens to be the NBA logo. He's really good at basketball.
We're just a few years removed from, we got Blake, we got Chris Paul, we got DeAndre Jordan, we got a chance. We're just a few years removed from that. None of those players are on the team.
They still have Doc Rivers. You know how I feel about Sweet Lou, my sixth man of the year, Montrezl Harrell, Gallinari. I told everybody, they got some grizzled vets on that team. Jerry West did a smart thing. You ease in Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, play well in the playoffs. They have a great thing going with the Clippers. And if you add Kawhi to that without having to give up too much, they're my favorite in the West.
Oh, if they add Kawhi, they're just giving up money.
They're my favorite in the West if they add Kawhi. However,
That's interesting.
They still won't be the number one team in Los Angeles.
Oh, no.
That's the Lakers.
They might not be my favorite in the West. Depending on what the Lakers do in free agency, they're probably not going to be my favorite.
We've lived in L.A., okay, for a long time. I lived out there for over 20 years.
They could win 6 straight championships.
They can win all
They could
day.
win 6 straight championships.
Purple and gold.
Still, there'll never be a single Clipper flag on a car. Never once. But if the Lakers make the playoffs, Clipper flags everywhere on the highway.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports analysis and highlights, download the ESPN app. And for live streaming and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.